Good evening. TCS வந்து NQT கால் ஃபர் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க நேஷனல் ஹையரிங் ப்ராசஸ். இதில் ரிஜிஸ்ட்ரேஷனுக்கு எல்லாருக்குமே ஒரு கன்ஃபியூஷன் வரும். ஸோ அந்த ரிஜிஸ்ட்ரேஷன் ப்ராசஸ் எப்படி பண்ணலான்றது we can see the step by step. I think TCS campus hiring official website they released two steps, step 1 and step 2. First step is what TCS Ion Hub registration. It's for NQT registration. And apply for the NQT registration in the TCS next step. That is called as the second step. So you have to complete these two steps. So TCS registration process, the very first thing, you have to go to the first step one, learning.tcsionhub.in/hub national qualifier test. When you click this link, you'll get this window. Here you have an option called register new. If you click that, you'll get this. In the login, that is TCS Hub Ion or the login when you created, I think last 6 months back they provide a free learning courses like career development, soft skill development. Maybe on the time I register பண்ணீங்கன்னா, I can directly use that mail ID and password. If you don't remember the password, you can forget password option. You can reset and use it. If you're not having TGS Hub account, Learning Hub account, then you can create account. How we can create account? It's a very simple process. If you click create account button, then it open a small window. Then you should have what learner, publisher, distributor. We are a learner. You can give your first name, email ID, password, then phone number. Once you enter the phone number, it will ask verify your number by sending a OTP. Once you can enter the OTP, your number is verified, then you can enter your CAPTCHA, then you can create account. While creating account, so it will ask three things, three tabs. Tab 1, privacy notice. Tab 2, privacy policy. Tab 3, terms of use. All these three, this checkbox you can click I read and agree. Then only your account will be created. After clicking this agree, somebody what they did, simply first option they click and press OK. That's all. Then it won't create. Why? Because we have two more tabs like privacy policy terms. And there also you can open and choose this checkbox. Then you can press OK. Then it will create an account in the TCS Learning Hub, Digital Learning Hub. Then it will ask your what state. Then continue. Then default it should have your name and your mail ID, your date of birth. Okay, then your state will become. Then you can choose your city. Once choosing your city, then again it will ask OTP. Okay, these are four things you need to fill. The next, the last personal detail and education qualification detail. Personal detail, okay, like your date of birth, select residing state and city. These are the details you entered already here. Okay, and the education detail, like your graduation, your college name, as well as your graduation year, your specialization. First option is what BE. Then, if you are computer science, then 2021 passed out, then your institution name you have to type. It automatically lists out, you can choose from that. The next, they are asking two options, whether you want to take test from your home or you can take test from any centers. So now it should be a pandemic situation. All I can preferable is choose your home itself. It should be a best one. But if you choose your home, you have a certain requirement like Windows OS you should have, then Google Chrome browser you should have, then minimum 2 Mbps network speed you should have, then working webcam. If you are using mobile data, there should be some drop in packets, then your network get disturbed. So please you can use a broadband minimum 2 Mbps with a webcam, and these four requirement you can ensure that to appear the TCS NQT. When you are registering this, you should have what your photograph. You have to upload your photo. Then after that, it will show like this. Then after uploading this, you can enter the captcha. Before entering captcha, it will ask one option. That is, you should have only one option. That is called programming test. You choose that. Then declaration you check. Then submit. Once submit, you will get the NQT ID. Fine. Okay, this is the step one. Very step one is what you can create a NQT account. Okay, NQT, apply a NQT is NQT. Then once you can apply that, you can get a NQT application number. This number you can send receive by SMS and email. The same. Okay. Then this is the first step completion. Okay. The next step, that is step two. What is that? TGS Next Step portal registration. I think the problem is already many appeared what TCS Code Vita, and last year they appeared TCS Code Vita. During that time you register in the TCS Next Step. So what happened if you don't have any account in TCS Next Step? No, Next Step, no issue. Directly you can log in, register now, choose what IT, then you can fill this form. Very simple form, then you can submit it. In this form, they ask your mobile number and year of passing, this location, password, then security question, all the things they ask, and you can submit. Okay, carefully you can keep in your mind security question, which is your favorite city or native city, some question you type, and that based on that, can this answer should be help you during reset of your password. Okay, then if you that is in this process you don't have CT or DT reference ID. Okay, you can do this process. If you already registered, when how you know? If you have doubt on this, please you can go to your Gmail account. Then you can simply search TCS Next Step. Okay, there you should if you registered already, because I was registered in 2018. Okay, that time I got a mail with my DT number and password, all the things I can receive as a mail. So if you have doubt on that, you can check your mail. It should be available in your mail. And did this CT or DT? My number is DT. Some maybe get a CT number. Okay, using this DT number and your password, you can log into. If you don't remember password, you can reset the password. But one thing, if you don't remember password, don't try a wrong password 3 or 4 times. If you try like that, your account should be get locked for 24 hours or 48 hours. So always you can search in your Gmail. If it is fine, it should be using this ID and password. You can log in and you can enter this window. Otherwise, okay, here we have an option called what? TCS Next Step, register new. You don't have CTR DT number, you can register this form. Once you can complete this form, after submit this, you will get this mail. In that mail, you have a DT number with your password. Hope you understand what I am saying. Very clear on that. So after completion of this registration, if you don't have account, please you can do a new registration. If you have account, you can log in. Once you log in, then you will get this window. Here we have a 4 option: application form, campus community, track my application, how to apply. How to apply, they give a guidelines of application. But when you want to apply, you can choose the application form. The application form should have 4 part: personal detail, academic details, other details, and application form for you. Personal detail, you have to choose your location and like your name, father name, date of birth, gender, your address. Then academic details, it will ask highest qualification. If you are a UG candidate, your UG is highest qualification, BE, CSE or EC, whatever it is. Okay. Institution name you have to choose, highest qualification BE or BTech, year of passing 2021. Then graduates likewise. Okay, course name, course duration. Okay, please, it's a 4 years. If you joined 2017, now it should be a 2021. That time you have to do full time. You have to mention, and college name, specialization you have to mention like computer science, EC or triple E, whatever it is. You're following grade system. Okay, so it's the CGPA. Select CGPA and enter your CGPA. That's all. Next, 12th standard, likewise specialization. Okay, like physics, chemistry, biology, and physics, chemistry, computer science, with maths, like that you have to mention, and your school name. Then your education board, like state board or CBSE, whatever it is. Then here you have to mention only 12th standard duration. It should be a 1 year of period, like April 2016 means then May 2017 it should be a ending year. Okay, likewise you have to mention. So please you can keep it in mind. All students are those who are studying in 2021 passing out guy. They studied in 2000, joined in 12th standard 2016 April and passed in May 2017. Okay, that time duration you have to mention. Course type, full time they are doing, grade na grade or marks na marks you have to choose. Likewise, 10th standard details also you have to enter. So please keep in your mind, for 10th standard they'll ask your roll number. Okay, that is the most important thing. In the school name, board, again 10th standard duration alone. For example, 2016 you joined 12th standard, 15-16 is 11th standard, and 14-15 it should be a 10th standard. Okay, that is 14th May 2000. Sorry, 14th May 2015. Okay, and that is sorry, 2017, 16, 17, 12 standard, 15, 16, 11 standard, and 14, 15. Okay, that is 2014 May to or April to, and 2015 May. You have to mention the 10th standard duration. Here also you have to mention CGPA and marks. Other qualification you don't have, I think so. After that work experience, you are a bit freshers, you don't have that also. That two part you can skip. Then come to the declaration part. Here, you have a break in your studies. Yes or no, please. If you have yes, otherwise no. Then have you done any other courses? Okay. If you've done any other courses, you mention that. Otherwise, you put a no. Any backlogs? If you currently have any backlogs, put yes. Otherwise, you can put a no. And other than that, it will ask your CGPA calculation methods. Okay, like the marks of CGPA obtained in your each and above mentioned academic qualification has been secured in the first attempt, or your arrears. If you are arrears, put no. If you cleared in all subject in first time itself, you can put yes. Okay, then next question is what? Likewise, minimum period they're asking. Okay, then you have any break in work experience or study, that you have to mention yes or no. Okay, or backlogs. Then you appeared for TCS process between these 6 months. I think all know this process. You have to select the no. Then you understand the TCS eligibility criteria. Yes. Then you can agree. Then that's all. You can submit this. Then you will get the next option, that is other details. Here it will ask what your nationality, your language known, English, read, write, speak, and Tamil, read, write, speak, like Telugu, read, write, speak. Then you mention which is your mother tongue. Then bottom it will ask any language certification. Language meaning it is not they ask what your programming language. It asks your like Japanese, German. For language proficiency, they are asking for the communication. Okay, if you completed any certification that you mentioned, otherwise you can skip that. Then finally it will ask about security details, like you have any cases, civil cases. No, both the things you have to put a no. Keep in your mind, don't put yes. Okay, if you put yes, you should be remarkable. So while reading this question is the most important. Please you can read and select this. Then finally you can preview your application and declaration. Okay, you can choose yes. Okay, have you appeared TCS test earlier? Yes, no, yes, no. You didn't appear, so you put a no. Then you can agree the TCS terms and condition. I agree. Date and put place and submit your application form. Once you can submit your application form, it shows this window. Then again you can go to the back. Then you'll get an option called apply for a drive. So here you ought to mention what your updated, that is NQT registration number. When you're applying this, it will ask what, okay, NQT registration number. Okay, that you get in step one. Okay, using that registration number you can apply. Then after that you can track your application, whether your application is successfully submitted or not. Okay, these are the two different process you have to do for the TCS registration. First step is what? NQT registration number you have to get, that is available in TCS Ion digital portal. Okay, and second one is what? TCS next step. Okay, that is a separate thing. Here you have to fill your application. Then it should have four section. After completion of four section, it will ask what? Apply option, apply for the drive. Here you have to mention your what? NQT registration number. Using that registration number, you can apply for the TCS next campus hiring. Then after applying, you can see this application status. Okay, so using this ID, you can apply for this. This is a two process you have to do. I hope so you understand all these process. You have to complete two process, then only you can eligible to appear the TCS NQT. Okay, I wish all the best for your TCS interview process. Thank you.